all checked out and on my way for the day. Got 12.5 miles, half of it's road, half of it's beach. Check the tide chart. Ideally, I should have left earlier. We'll be all right. It's so luxurious. I have a sidewalk with a barrier wall. Ooh, fancy. Don't know if they'll show up on camera, but there's little deer footprints that I'm following. Little deer feet. I'm making a friend. Hi, Pony. Hmm. Apparently there's camping in this state park as well, but I think it might just be distributed camping, so first come first serve. At least there's been a couple of little what look like primitive tent sites, so no fire pit or picnic bench or anything like that, no water spigot, so you're on your own, but I thought that was interesting. I just finished walking through Joseph Whidbey State Park. I am taking first break of the day, a little break at I think 5.5 miles in. There is a pit toilet and a spigot to refill my water, which is great. That was a much needed surprise. Gonna sit here and eat my bar for a few minutes. Low tide was at 10, so everything's starting to come in. By the time I make it, it should be only half in. High tide is at 8 tonight, so I have some time, but I'd like to get there sooner rather than later. So, but it is not a bad place to stop and take a break. We made it. We're beach walking for 5.5 miles. We're gonna feel a little crooked after this and activate a lot of muscle groups we weren't previously using. In case anyone was wondering, we're done with sand. Now we're very, very into rocks. It's very slow going. camp and I'm all set up, but I wanted to walk up to the fort just because I've been here before, but for anyone who hasn't, there's a really beautiful bluff area that normally there are paragliders taking off of, and they just run straight at that cliff and they're gone, kind of like Poo Poo Point if you've ever been up there. And then there's also the fort that you can walk through, and it's super creepy and very trippy. For anyone that's interested, inside of my tent, I've got my pillow, which is 100% worth carrying, sleep socks, and then stuffed bag of clothes, which I use as a knee pillow, any trash that I'm making, ditty bag, toothbrush, toothpaste, snack, which I intend to eat in a minute, stuff for breakfast, water. I've got my wallet, sunglasses, a stuffed sack for my sleep bag, for my sleep pad, my headlamp, tissues, my Kula cloth, which is essential, with my hand sanitizer attached on the outside of the tent. And then over in the corner I've got my backpack with my food bag and anything else I'm not really using. And then I've got my gaiters and my permit for tonight, clean chonies, and then my wonderfully colorful sleeping quilt, which I love very much.